Okay, so obviously my haul is larger than what I could video in one capture. So I will probably rush through this to make sure that I don't have to do part 3, because really what I got probably isn't all that interesting. So here we go. The other things that I got for myself today, actually, they came in the mail, are a few things from MAC that I had not tried before, and obviously still haven't tried because I got them today. But I got 3 of these cream color bases. One in the color, I guess I can open it, one in a color called Hush, which I think is really pretty. One in a color called Fabulush, which is a lot darker, brighter, vivid, orangish. I don't know, it's between a red and a coral, really. And one in a color called Pearl. They all look really pretty to me. Real quickly, let's see, let me put these on my fingers. Okay, those 3 colors. This is oh my gosh. This one is the Hush. This one is the Fabulush, and this one is the Pearl. I don't know how well. Oh, you can see these. They do have glimmer to them. They say they can be used, for example, as cheek colors. They also indicate that they can, the 2 lighter ones can be used as like highlight. That's what I was sort of thinking of, the 2 lighter shades. They're definitely kind of, shimmery. They're definitely shimmery, and they're, a cream. So I've never used a product like this at all. I'm not really sure whether I'm going to like it, whether I'm not going to like it. We'll give it a shot and see how that goes. They just intrigued me in terms of the colors and their, what I hope to be some usefulness with them. Another product that I see a lot of people use but I had never tried is the Prep and Prime Transparent Finishing Powder. This is known to apparently everybody on YouTube. I've just never used it before, so I'm interested in seeing how that is. And then the rest of the things that I got came from Graftobian. I saw several videos from people on YouTube that talked about their products and kind of raved about some of them, and I thought, well, I'd order a few things here that are kind of in almost sample palettes, and then a couple of their other products that are not really in sample, and I thought I'd give them a try and see what happened. What I can say is that they shipped very quickly, and my products were all there. Nothing was on back order. There were some things on back order that I might have ordered, but once I made my order, I received everything, and I received it pretty quickly. And I, again, have tried not one of these things, so we'll see how all this goes. I got a few colors of the HD Cream Corrector, one in soft orange, one in extra highlight. That's looking on camera to me a lot whiter. This really does have a pinky beige cast to it. And then the third one that I got is called Muted Green. And it's my understanding that you can kind of use this to reduce, some reddened areas and stuff. Again, I've never tried any of these products. I intend to kind of play around and see if they have any value to me or not. Their pricing is not much, so I feel like, if I don't like it, it's not the end of the universe. So I did get those. I also got, this is a small palette of blush colors. It comes packaged like this in a sleeve, and you push this out. And the colors here, let's see, looks like this. And the colors, I hope these are showing up pretty well. starting on this end, and I have to read, well, I don't have to read upside down. I could actually just turn the palette over. Okay, right here is Peach Blush. This is called Vienna Rose. This one is called, this one is called Raspberry Wine. This one is Autumn Bronze. And this one is called Cherry Glaze. And they're all creams. And they do sell them apparently in large sizes, but I thought for, you know, the first time it would be, you know, valuable to me to just have an assortment of colors that I could try to see what I like and what I don't, and then I can make some decisions about what to do moving forward. Let's see. This one, I'll just swatch a couple. This is the Cherry Glaze. As you can see, I cannot tell my left from my right. This one is the, Autumn Breeze. It compares to that one. And then I'll just go clear over to the far side here and show you the one that they're calling Peach Blush. That's not really showing up, I don't think, on camera. Close to the color that it appears, but it is kind of a light bright, so that may not be a very good color for me. So I thought I would give those a try, see whether I like any of them or not. Then I also got, they have, again, palette trial sizes for their foundations, which are all, these are creams. And I really just couldn't get any sense. I have kind of odd skin color, so it was really difficult for me to get some sense of what color I might be. And so I just ordered several of the palettes in both warm and neutral shades so that I could get some sense of, you know, whether I like the formulation at all and whether these are colors that I would like. So I did get those. I also got, because this was something else I saw mentioned, the Graftobian Alovation Instant Toning Veil, and it was my understanding that this can be used really as over your moisturizer, it says, and allow it to dry prior to application, and then it actually functions as a primer of sorts, I guess. Comes in a jar. This is 1 ounce. It's kind of greenish in color, if you can see it, and looks very whipped. And this is the first time I've had it open, so I'm as surprised to find what the consistency and color is as you may be. It feels very, very, goes on very, very soft, very, very smooth, it looks like. So we'll see whether I like that at the end of the day. I also picked up something called the Graftobian Oxyderm Moisturizer. Comes in a container like this. I am currently using SkinCeuticals, so again, I'm not sure whether this is, you know, going to be something I like or don't like. Have not tried it. If I could get the top off, I would show you what the consistency of the cream is, but now that my hands are slippery from the other product, I can't. So you're just going to have to take my word that this is just a creamy, you know, white cream style moisturizer, and we'll see where things go from there. The other thing I got, and I probably, I don't know, since I got the Prep and Prime, I probably shouldn't have gotten this, but I heard that that there were people that really thought this was preferable to Prep and Prime, so now that I have both for the first time, I'll be able to tell. But this is like the biggest container of anything I have ever purchased in the makeup department, and it is this. But it is their translucent loose powder. It's 5 ounces, and it is apparently it does show talc as a product in this, as well as silica. But those are the first 2 products on the list of ingredients. So I'm interested to see whether that's really very useful or not. So If you're interested in knowing more about any of these, leave me a note or a comment. I hope you'll think about subscribing. I hope you've had a really good day, and I'll talk to you another time. Bye-bye.